Welcome back to the Mr. Showtime podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, major point of order, major point of concern, and I would like to raise a major point of order. This space that us men hold dearly, called the manosphere, needs some serious management. We need a punishment reward system with regards to how certain content creators in the manosphere conduct themselves during these panels and these collaborations and whatnot. Now, I'm talking about the Andrew Tate and Hassani, I forgot his name, right? Being destroyed. Andrew Tate was doing, as you saw in the thumbnail, Andrew Tate was doing this collaboration interview, right, with Hassani. And they're basically talking about this whole concept of my truth versus objective reality. My truth, the truth, his truth, her truth. And, Andrew Tate was talking about, a woman should do this because, this is my reality and this is my truth. And Hassani put him in check. He absolutely obliterated him. He's saying that, no, there's no such thing as my truth, your truth. There is only the truth, objective reality. And it's funny because a lot of these fake alphas, such as One Fresh and Fit, oh yes, and obviously Andrew Tate, they condemn they condemn women for acting a certain way, and then they immediately display the exact same behaviors they are condemning within themselves. Listen, I'm not afraid to call out any content creator. I've listened to certain content creators, certain content creators, and I can agree, and as I can also disagree with some of their talking points. Now, as far as I know, Andrew Tate is associated with Donovan and Rollo Tomasi, and again, I respect those content creators. However, there's another trend that's going on in the manosphere that, if so and so disagrees with a mutual content creator, then that content creator is going to have beef with. So, gentlemen, we have to stop that. We're men, we're not women. Let's not display female behavior, shall we? Now, with that being said, let me make a typical example. I respect Rollo Tomasi. I respect Donovan. And I'm criticizing Andrew Tate for his behaviors fearlessly. And I'm not afraid of what Rollo Tomasi is going to say. Now I have beef with that guy named Mr. Showtime. Oh, screw that Mr. Showtime guy. He went in on Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate is my friend. That's childish behavior. Now, I'm not saying they're going to do that, but if they do, that would be very childish behavior. Right? I couldn't care less how another content creator responds. I can disagree with said content creator and still respect him at the same time. I don't care who they're associated with. And I don't care whether their mutual friends are going to have a problem with me just because I disagreed with or I criticized their beloved mutual friend. That's not how men conduct themselves, gentlemen. We should be free to criticize where criticism is due, as well as we should give credit where credit is due. Now again, no slights, there's no bashing against, no knock on Donovan or Rollo, but your beloved friend is messing up, and therefore, he should be punished by means of being booted from the manosphere. Andrew Tate, he couldn't handle Hassani asking putting him on the spot about his my reality, my true thingy. As you can see, at some point of the video, he started thingy trying to segue and avoid the questions. He was like, body language says everything. Start smoking his cigar. Body language says everything. And you can see him, the chink in his armor just chipping away. So much for, Mr. Alpha archetype. Ladies and gentlemen, if this space is to thrive, this space needs to be managed. We need a punishment reward system, a punishment system in the form of certain content creators are no longer gonna do collaborations with a content creator that messed up, that displayed female nature. Remember when Fresh and Fit was going in on Abba and Preach, we are better than you guys. I lost respect. At the same time, I don't agree with everything Abba and Preach says, especially with this whole concept of the high value man, and if men are allowed to if men are allowed to cheat, then women should be allowed to cheat either. Then why is it? No. Listen, Abba and Preach. I have no problem going on YouTube. The rules are different for men and women. A man who's earned his reputation, who's earned his colors, who's earned his high value man status, has the gravitas to have concubines. But it's not the same. But the same does not apply for women, because men and women are different. But you guys are, but if she's not allowed to have social media and Instagram, then why should the man? You know why? Because he's a man. The rules are different. Do you see? I have no problem calling out anyone's flimsy talking points. I have no problem. And if that spawns bad beef there, well, then so be it. That's not my problem. It's not bad. It's not bad blood coming from me. You might have a problem with it, not me. I can still call. I can criticize you and still agree with most of your talking points. Just because I'm criticizing you doesn't mean that I'm now slamming you. No. From my side, respect is still maintained. I still have respect for you guys. Right? So again, my point of order is Andrew Tate, for the fact that you displayed flimsy, inconsistent, fickle, feminine behaviors in your interview with Hassani, you are hereby booted from the manosphere. You are hereby booted from the manosphere. Anyway, that's my little. I'll link the video in the description or in the comments section below, so you can check out, so you can see it in more context. But yeah, that was a damn good show. Damn good show. Yeah. Shout out Heartstrings. That's the outro. Anyway, thanks for listening. Cheers.